another 1-0 win. I guess a very different kind of 1-0 win tonight, but I guess your feeling of joy must be every bit as high as it was on Saturday.
I just said to the players there, tonight was a better result for me than Saturday. Whether you agree with me or not, but as I've said all along, I'm judged on getting this club out of this league, where we finished in the league. So it wasn't pretty, but what I've just said to them in there, and you've seen it, we've all seen it. You're not going to come to places like this and just turn teams over. They're not just going to roll over and let us win. Teams are desperate to play well against us. They're desperate to beat us. They haven't picked up, I don't think they've had a home win all season, and they upped their game tonight, and I thought our lads were magnificent. I don't care what anyone says, there'll be criticism, I know that, you could hear it, but that for me is a bigger result tonight than Saturday. So I praise them. They never stop working, they never stop running, they keep believing, and we've already seen it this season. We've scored late goals, and Woodsy's come up trumps again tonight. We know we can play better, and we will play better, but I'm absolutely delighted with him. Dylan Motley-Henry, he didn't score tonight, but he was a constant threat. And then Woodsy arrives late in the box to get his tap in. So we just never ever know when we're beaten. And I just said to the lads that were here last season, I'm telling you now 100% we'd have lost that game last season. And even right at the end there, I thought Milo was excellent tonight. His positioning, his distribution. I know he's had a couple where he scuffed them, but it's a little bit bobbly. But overall, as a team performance, sometimes you have to win ugly. I'm not saying we won ugly tonight, because we dominated a game of football, but we just never carved out any opportunity. So that's credit to them for getting bodies behind the ball. They changed their system tonight as well. We thought they'd line up as a 4-3-3, but they didn't. They went with the 3 at the back, 3 centre halves with a wing back. So they've kind of matched us up, and so we've had to really dig in tonight and grind a result out.
You mentioned the team effort there, but in terms of individual performances, Mackenzie Heaney, how pleased were you with him tonight?
He's outstanding, absolutely, by far the best player on the football pitch. His calmness, his trickery, he's strong, he's very direct, he's very positive, and I don't very often praise players in front of the team, but I did tonight, because I felt he deserved it, and the lads give him a round of applause. That's not taking anything away from all the other players, but I just thought he was by head and shoulders the best player on the pitch this evening, and he's getting better and better every week. So I'm delighted where he is at the minute, and so yeah, some really, really positive things tonight. Things we got to work. I've just encouraged the players as we do to try and watch the game back, because when teams bank up against you and they're hard to break down, it's all right me and Wes trying to tell them what to do, but sometimes it's worth watching it yourself. So I've tried to encourage them to do that before the weekend, but that's a happy dressing room in there. Saturday they covered some serious distance, the most they've covered all season, and I've been there. That Tuesday night can always be a bit of a damp squib, but I was very conscious that didn't happen this evening, and so were the players. So I'm really, really delighted.
When you look at the table now, still very early days in the season, but 4 games in hand in 4th position, only 4 points off the top. I guess that shows how important it was to win tonight. Yeah,
I think Tuesday night, isn't it? There's always bizarre results on a Tuesday after a Saturday game, and so again, just makes this evening even more of a great result, because results elsewhere have gone for us. So to have 4 games in hand, only sitting 4 points off a top spot, is a fantastic position to be in, and of course, in the first round of the FA Cup. And the biggest thing that's pleased me as well, we haven't picked up any injuries this evening. Obviously Briggsy was missing because his wife has given birth to their first child, so we wish him all the very best. The lads were determined to get a result for him this evening. I believe that Louis Alessandro could be training next week as well, so we're in a healthy position, and we've got a full squad to pick from.
Just finally looking at the Saturday's game, so another newly promoted side is at home. I guess you must be ready for another battle in that game.
Yeah, of course. Another team will come and be very hard to break down and be desperate to beat us. Yeah, it'll be another challenge. So I've just, I've praised them. I said enjoy your day off tomorrow, but you start preparing on the bus on the way home now for Saturday, because it's so important. As I said tonight, there's no point getting that great result at the weekend and then losing here tonight. Can we follow it up with another win? So Saturday again, we'll be well prepared. We'll respect Warrington, but we've already shown this season at home well, since I've been at the club, you know, the place is a fortress and we don't lose very often, but we'll have to be at our very best to get a result.